Welcome back. Now, the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition has put together a 3.5 billion rand package. It's an industrial loan meant to help businesses impacted by the looting in KwaZulu-Natal as well as in Gauteng back in July. And of course, the good news is that the loan is set to have a 0% interest. But to tell us more, I'm now joined by Acting Deputy Director General of Industrial Financing at the Department of Trade and Industry, Ms. Susan Mangole. Thank you so much for your time and good morning to you. Let's talk about this. Quite an exciting announcement, I suppose, for those affected by the looting. What do businesses then have to do to qualify for this loan?
The support, as you have mentioned, it's actually 3.75 billion as announced by the Minister of Trade, Industry and Competition fortnight ago. It is available to companies affected by the riots in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng. So, following the unrest, the department ran a survey, interviewed over 1,200 companies to just assess the damage and the type of support that the companies will require. So coming from the survey, most of the companies indicated that they have lost stock, they've lost orders, they've also lost some of the machinery and the shop fittings. So the department deemed that as necessary to actually offer support to those companies. What we are looking at is that from the survey, over 50% of the companies are uninsured, and then others are insured with Sasria and other insurance companies. So the department then targeted the uninsured companies because they did not have anywhere to go. The reason for that is to restore the economic activities in these affected provinces, as well as to preserve the job opportunities and the economic growth in the affected provinces. So the support, yes, you are correct. It's coming as an interest-free loan. Which is going to be having a moratorium of up to 12 months, available to all the sectors of the economy that were affected.
And Ms. Mangole, I understand that because you are this is part of your efforts in rebuilding the economy and these businesses, you're saying that no business will actually be disqualified from attaining this support.
No business that has been operational for a period prior to the unrest will be turned away. The support is available to registered companies with CIPC that are in good standing. So then we're implementing the effort together with the Industrial Development Corporation, the National Empowerment Fund, as well as SIFA. Because of their criteria that have been set, the reason we're saying the support will not turn away the businesses. Those that do not fall into the category of the 0%, the other rates of the entities will actually apply. So there are other funding that these companies can actually tap into. So we are not going to turn any business away. We're working in partnership with SIFA for the informal one, because coming from the survey, it's all sectors that have been affected, small, medium and large, and then the informal sectors. So therefore, there are other funding mechanisms that we have also set aside, looking at all the affected companies.
Yeah. In addition, I know there's more money that you have set aside. I think the amount is around 400 million rand. You've set it aside under what you call the Manufacturing Competitiveness Enhancement Program, Economic Stabilization Fund. What does this fund particularly focus on?
The Manufacturing Competitiveness Enhancement Program has been around for quite some time. It is prioritizing manufacturing sector as well as the related sectors. The reason for that is to preserve the jobs within the manufacturing sector, as well as to restore the value chain within those sectors. So the funding comes as a 0%. It also has a moratorium. Part of the funding, we also encourage companies to preserve the jobs. We'll offer up to a 30% grant to a company that is able to bring all the jobs back within a period of 12 months. However, what needs to happen is that the companies should not retrench any employee, so they should sustain the jobs for the duration of the support.
All right, then. We'll leave it then. Thank you so much for sharing this detailed info with us. I'm sure any business out there looking to get some funding, particularly just affected by these looting and unrest these past couple of weeks, can be sure to apply for this loan. 0% interest, you also say. So some good news there for the businesses. Acting Deputy Director General of Industrial Financing at DTI, Susan Mangole, thank you for your time.